The integration with ConnectWise was built in 2015, but really we saw a huge, tipping point in 2017 where we definitely had a huge uptick of interest and need. So I'd say that's when things really kind of fired up. Avalara is an end-to-end compliance suite of services. So for ConnectWise, I would say the true blue bread and butter AvaTax is definitely the most popular solution that people use, and that helps, with your sales tax compliance because it's doing the calculations for you. Speaking as a former retired bookkeeper, those are things that definitely I think people appreciate being available to them as solutions because, I sure don't want to do all that research. Efficiency is definitely one of the #1 value props besides not having to wear that hat. People don't start businesses because they want to file taxes. They want to, grow and be successful in their business. So I think that Avalara really, allows them to do that. I would say what sets ConnectWise apart from other connectors or business partners that Avalara has is for sure their thought leadership, forward way of thinking. The way that they, come in to kind of counsel and educate versus just pitch or sell it's all so consultative that it's been a dream working with them. The biggest thing that Avalara wants to do is educate people on different types of liabilities and risks that they don't most of the time even know could be something that they need to be cautious of. Working with ConnectWise has been a dream because we both have the same mindset of we're here to educate you, consult you on what could be a solution, but at the end of the day, we really just want you to be aware and know what's going on around you.
With Invent, you are able to integrate with PSA, RMM, ASIO, and it becomes a certified secure integration. What that means is you sign into our program, you are getting a dedicated program manager, myself or my colleague, Aubrey, and we are managing that program for you. We are ensuring that you're hitting milestones in the technical roadmap and awareness roadmap as well. So from there, you are also getting technical support, which isn't offered in an open integration. And that has you have secure, unique, best-in-class integrations for our partners, and our partners are more adept to use that than an integration that's just an open integration. They get that stamp of approval. You'll see that on the marketplace. It gives you that badge of certification saying that it is a certified integration in one of our products.
Working with Jess, she and I met, in person this past January, it was freezing, but it was great, obviously, to, shake her hand, meet her in person. And, since she and I have been collaborating and bringing in other teams from both sides, we've been able to really drive, a lot of business together, and it's been great. We've done, webinars, we've done peer groups, we've done, just in-session, thought generating activities, and it's been great because without that, people don't even realize that Avalara and ConnectWise are partners. So now that we have this visibility and collaboration, it's been great. First, I want Jess to run a master class on organization and follow-ups because there's no one better than her at that, not even close. I have stolen many of her practices and it's, I'm all the better for it.
We need to ensure that they are hitting milestones in that technical roadmap and the awareness too, because all those awareness benefits that we offer, such as marketing on our marketplace, doing live streams, doing webinars to get the word out to our partner base at ConnectWise, we need them to have a certified integration so they can take advantage of those awareness deliverables.
I'd say that my favorite thing about working with ConnectWise is the culture that comes within it. it doesn't feel like, you know, I'm reaching out to a business partner. It feels like we're one team. Like, it feels like reaching out to a friend.
And I don't think that's just me. I don't want to take credit for all of that. My entire team, my colleagues, everyone that any vendor partner might work with, whether it's myself or any of the event team, whether it's another program manager or coordinator, anyone on there is always giving those event partners that white glove service, making sure that we are keeping track of the milestones that they need to hit and making sure that they are happy in the program, that any questions are getting answered that they may have, and making sure that we're offering all opportunities to them to reach our customer base and amplify them. We want to keep growing this and growing this and growing this and get them to our mutual partners and ensure our mutual partners have the best-in-class certified integrations that they're using with our ConnectWise products. It's a better together story.
So there's a lot of people that we work with. I'm really happy to say we're extremely well connected. And I know my first line of defense is always Jess. I reach out to her and she's able to say, okay, you know, I don't know the answer, but I definitely know who does, or I can find out for you and will guide me in the right direction. So I mean, that's honestly one of the things I appreciate the most too, is because there are a lot of times, you know, you'll have a connector where something goes wrong and, you know, you need a tech support, you think, or something like that. And how do you find this person? And, you know, you have to go through hurdles. You'll be on LinkedIn trying to Google job titles. Maybe you can help me. But no, with Jess, I mean, you know you're going to get connected. I don't think that there's any shortage of ingenuity on how to get in front of people. I mean, you've got the podcast, you've got webinars, we've done campaign in a boxes, so to speak. And I mean, there's just endless opportunities, and I'm sure there's ones that we haven't even thought of yet. But that's the nice thing about working together. I mean, everybody's so passionate and creative that I'm not worried about like a dry spell. It's not gonna happen. I would say to a prospective partner that just come in as you are, your passionate, driven self, because this is a group of people who they all bring their own personalities and innovations to the table. So I mean, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be roundtabling with, you know, people from different backgrounds and different job titles and, you know, industries even sometimes, and just do it, jump in.